And so, okay, today what I'm going to do is like a full body plank circuit. So it's 3 rounds with like around the world planks. And then in between each one, there's going to be a body weight exercise. But I'm going to start with like a yoga kind of warm up because it's Sunday morning. So let's just start with some like cat cow. Warm up that spine. Think about exhaling, pushing through your shoulder blades, and then inhale, drop that belly, pull your shoulders back. Okay, come on back to neutral spine, and then we'll move to thread the needle. So shift your weight to your left hand. Right hand reaches up as high as you can. Exhale, twist and reach. Inhale back up. Exhale, twist and reach. One more time, inhale back up. And exhale, come all the way through, come to resting on your head and shoulder. And then we'll take that left hand up in the air or bring it all the way across. You can also take your that left leg out and try to connect with your hands for a little, get into those hips too. One more breath on your inhale. Release that bind. Push back up and get just a quick counter stretch to the other side. And then we'll switch over to the right side. So shift your weight over to the right hand. Inhale, left hand goes up. Exhale, twist and reach through. Good. Inhale up, looking up at that hand. Exhale, twist and reach. Beautiful. One more. Inhale all the way up, and then exhale, come all the way through, come to line on your head and shoulders. Take that right arm up, either straight at the ceiling or take that bind behind you. And then again, you can get into those hips too if you want to just pop that leg out and pull your hips back. Woo. Make sure you're breathing. All right, unwind that bind, bring that right hand back down, push up into child's pose. Take a little breather if you need it. I'm in my basement, so it's like cold. I need something in between like a giant fleece and this little tank top. All right, okay, so we're gonna go into like an around the world bird dog. So normal bird dog is just like this. But what we're gonna do is reach back, grab that ankle for a quad stretch, release with control, curve your spine and bring knee to elbow underneath. So around, catch that ankle, kick and stretch, come out and curve. Good. All right. And then we'll switch over to the other side. Maybe shake your body out a little bit. Just take like whatever movement feels good. It's Sunday morning. All right. Let's get that other side. So inhale as you extend. Exhale, contract, kick, kick, kick. Look up at the ceiling. Good. Release with control. And then exhale as you contract everything together. Inhale. Ooh. All right, last one here. All right, push back into child's pose here. Spread those knees wide, big toes together to touch. Think about sinking those hips, getting to the juicy, juicy hip stretch. Tippy toe your fingers just a little bit further ahead, and then drop your forehead down to the ground. Let everything sink down. All right, on your inhale, come on up. The last part of this warm-up is going to be dolphin push-up. So we're going to start from a forearm plank with our toes tucked under, knees kind of close together. From here, press those hips straight up to that inverted V, and then come out for a plank. We'll get like 10 of these. It's just the warm-up, so no big deal. And just like go out and hold this last one for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, high fives, done with that warm up. Okay, so we're gonna get into the workout. It's gonna be, so it's 8 exercises total. It's gonna start with, I think sometimes people call them high-low planks, maybe marching planks, but instead of just holding a plank, what we're gonna do is start out in this forearm plank, push up to a high plank, and then back down. Now, if you wanna modify, if you're still building up strength and you're like, you're crazy, just hold this forearm plank, or you can also modify and just hold from your knees. So wherever you are, it's just a front plank. Okay, but it just should be at a level that's challenging for you. So that's gonna be the first one. We'll get like 10 total. I'm gonna put some music on. I need it. Hopefully my upstairs neighbor is awake and doesn't mind getting blasted with Megan Thee Stallion at 7 in the morning on Sunday morning. This music. All right, grab some water. I'm just gonna get this connected. Come on. Hey, okay. Now we can start because we have music. Okay. All right, here we go. So let's go for 10, or if you're just holding the plank, we'll get like 30 seconds holding the plank, okay? So we'll start here, up, and walk it back down. Woo! Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist, body, yada, 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 look at how I body that, ate it up and gave it back, things look good, but they still wanna know we're making it, I like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back, see me in that dress and keep it like he almost tasted that, you know I eat it up, okay, 3, 2, 1, you know I'm the hottest, you ain't never got to keep me up, I'm present when I'm nice work. When I'm not there. All right, finish it off if you're still working. Nice work. All right, take a little breather. Let me show the next one is going to be, these two are like, I think the hardest of the circuit. So we're getting them out of the way first. So these are going to be inchworm push-ups. So you're going to start standing, bend your knees, walk it out to a plank, get one push-up, and walk it back. If that's like super challenging, you can modify by just walking that out to the interim hold plank, skip the push-up, and come back. Okay, so I'm gonna go for 10. Go for what works for you. Okay. Crazy curvy waist, big titty, little waist, body crazy curvy waist, big titty, little waist, body yada 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 yada. The category is box. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so immature, that way say and that way that if it's with me and I was me myself, I would have bought me a drink, took me home, hit me long, ate with the pennies on. I go build a house for all the bricks I got. Bitches spend a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her hands too big, I could make them pop. I'm not the one to play with, like to touch me not. Body yada 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 yada. Body yada 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 yada. Nice job. Keep pushing. All worth it. Okay, I lost count, but I think I got 2 more. Nice job. Michelle, how you doing? Awesome. All right, so next we're gonna, so with the planks, we're really just gonna go kind of around the world, front, side, back, side. So next one's just gonna be holding a side plank. The full expression is on your hand, feet stacked on each other, and press up so your whole body is like one long line. If that's too much, you can modify right here on your hip. You can also just drop a knee. Wherever you are, think about pressing this bottom hip up and out like you're trying to shine a light out 45 degrees. Okay, we're gonna hold it 30 seconds. I can see the clock. I'm gonna set my timer. All right, get set. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Yes, halfway through, commit to it. Recommit right now. You're gonna stay up there. Yes. Last 10. You got this. Here we go. Last 5. Press those hips 1 inch higher. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Drop down. Nice work. Woo, boy, awesome. Right, grab some water. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do tricep dips next. So you need like a chair or a bench, something that you can like lower yourself on. Okay, as this old chair I'm gonna use. Okay, so with the tricep dips, you completely control the resistance. Okay, so the closer your feet are in, this is gonna be a lot easier, but further out, it's gonna make it more challenging. The other way to make it more challenging is to slowly lower and go as deep as you can. Okay, so these are really hard. Don't sleep on the tricep dips. So if they're challenging to you, just know they're like as hard as push-ups. All right, let's get 10 of these bad boys. All right, here we go. I did the time of the baby. I did the time of another one. I did the time of the baby. I did the time of I put top out my baby. Nice job. Wherever you are, give me some high five. Grab some water. We're gonna go back on the ground. Come to line on your back. We're gonna work on glute bridges. Woo. I see the foot behind me, ain't gonna stop. I just top of the Maybach. Fuck this car. V12, see a 12. I do the whole dash with no seatbelt. Screaming free my nigga. Beyonce's line in the song is like the best ever, so that's what we're going for. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple different things with the glute bridges. We're gonna start with just basic glute bridges, lifting those hips up, press through your heels. And when you go down, really make sure that you're not arching your back when you're down, so you can't like put your hands through, but you have like a flat back. So when you go up, you keep that kind of flat back, you lower with that flat back. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 of those, just basic. Then we're gonna cross that one ankle over the knee, bring your heel in a little bit closer, really press through your hands. We'll do 10 single legs, switch, 10 on the other side, and then we're just gonna go up and hold for about 10 counts, okay? All right, let's get started. Woo. Here we go. Keep it real with you, that was one bill. My whole team ball. Everybody star with the team ball. Squeeze at the top and slowly lower. Squeeze and lower. Yes. Trying to make haters kiss their teeth. Can't buy the Snoop. I had to back, you know how I do. Two-tone with the powder blue. Realest shit to come out the stew. Calendar's valid, every word is true. What these niggas gonna do without us, do? Yes, feel that burning. So good. All right, cross it over if you're not there yet. Ooh. I chop the top off the notice. Ride around town with the floaters. 1.5 for the land delay. Put the fuck boy on notice. Here she goes. The only lady who's still the realest nigga in the room. I break the internet top 2 and I ain't number 2. My body, my ice, my cash. All real, I'm a triple threat. Fuck it up and then leave. Come back, fuck it up and leave again. Top of the coupe and it look like free me. In the hood hollering free me. Too deep, it's just me and Jay. You're posted in the coast I see. Whoop, I like holla. Whoop, I might roll. They're trying to party with the queen and have the sign of non-disclosure. I took the top of the Maybach. All right, go into that lift and hold. When you're holding that, think about pressing through your heels and squeezing those glute muscles, really squeezing everything up and together. I take the top out the Maybach. I take the top out the Maybach. I take the top out the Maybach. Ooh, 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 it's glittery, ooh, ooh. Spicy, ooh, ooh. 1.5, ooh, ooh. A hype, the promo behind me. Ain't no stop. Oh, make it good to like pull those knees into your chest. So you get a counter stretch afterwards. All right, nice work. Next, we're gonna be up. We're standing up. It's gonna be a squat pulse with a optional bonus jump to get out of that squat pulse. So if you remember like high school sports or gym class, holding a wall sit and then jumping out of it, that's what we're doing, but without the wall. All right, so we're gonna just get that nice wide squat stance, lower all the way down, push those hips back, and we're just gonna hold right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, pulse a little bit, bounce a little bit, 3, 2, and 1. Jump out of it. Woo, if you want to. All right, let's do it again. Slowly lower, press those hips down and back. Chest up, core tight. We're gonna hold it right here for 8, 7, 5. Yes, keep breathing. 2, and 1. Woo! Nice. Good work. Shake those legs out. Are your legs on fire? Give me heads up. Thumbs up, your legs are on fire. Yes, mine are too. Okay, so I'm gonna show you from the side this time. So as you go down, let's go down and hold. Think about keeping your pelvis like tucked under so you actually have a straight back, not like sticking your booty out. This is gonna fire up those glutes. So now your quads and your glutes are both working. Okay, we're gonna hold it right here. Yeah. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Woo. Nice job. All right, 3 more of those. Here we go. Let's lower. And before we do, I want you to just like practice kind of with this hip tilt. So think about sticking it out and then like curving it under. So you're actually like squeezing your booty to like shove it under. That's how I want you to feel when you're squatted down. So instead of this, it's like this. Really squeeze that booty. Take that flat back. There you go. Yeah. All right, we're gonna hold it for 5, 4, 3. Your leg muscles might be jumping for joy right now. There's 2 and 1. Woo! Nice. Good work. We're gonna do 2 more. You can grab some water. All right, let's get slowly lower. We're gonna hold it right here for 10, 9, woo, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Yes. Awesome work. We got 1 more of these. We're taking it back down to the ground. All right, let's go. Squat it low. Tuck those hips under, that pelvis under. Flat back. Good. And the last one, see if you can drop your hips 1 inch lower. Good. Maybe shift side to side a little bit. Make sure you're breathing. Woo! All right, here's the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Yes. Give me a high five. Nice work. Grab some water. Meet me back down on your mat. We're back to the other side for side planks. Okay, so same thing as before, same modifications. You can do a full expression or anything that's working for you. I'm gonna set my timer for 30 seconds. Whew. All right, here we go. Let's press up. Ooh. Think about rotating your hips back so they're stacked on top of each other, and then your shoulders forward so they're also stacked on top of each other. So hips forward, shoulder back. There you go. Almost there. That's 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo. Nice work. All right, take a little breather. We have 1 more exercise. We're going to finish with jump squats. So depending where you are with how you're feeling right now, your fitness level, either I want everyone to do like from 5 to 10. And if the lower you are on that 5 to 10 range, take a break between each one. Okay, so you're really focusing on jumping, high, explosive, dynamic movement for each one. And with this jump squats, I want everyone to protect your knees by starting low and ending low. So I want you starting right here, use those arms, boom. and land with those knees bent. Okay, so none of this. We're gonna have safe knees. Okay, so let's see what's I'm gonna. All right. Here we go. Last time we grab a water break. Here we go. Yes. Woo. Nice job. We did it. All right. First round. Now you guys are pros. We're going to get 2 more times through the circuit. Okay, so let's take a water break. Like about 60 seconds. And we'll start again. Woo. How you doing, Michelle?
I'm alive.
Okay, good. Good. Did you ever see G.I. Jane?
Yes, it's one of my favorite movies.
What'd you say?
That's one of my favorite movies.
Oh, I can imagine. That makes sense. So you know the scene in there? My college coach used to quote it to us all the time where the drill sergeant is like, pain is your friend.
Yeah.
It lets you know you're still alive.
Yeah. I'm still alive.
Hopefully no one's in serious pain
I know.
right now, you or anyone who watches this later, but I get it. We'll rest it for Sunday morning. But like, think how amazing we're gonna feel afterwards. Like, we already did the hard shit today.
Exactly, and it'll be done, so we'll be good till tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, make sure you're drinking water. I try to drink a whole Nalgene during each workout. I know
how many
you
ounces
guys all know that I drink water. 33.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to measure it because it didn't say anywhere, so I like put it on my food scale, empty, teared it out, filled it with water.
Yes.
The other thing I did when I lost this, I think I told you, but it's been working so good. I just keep a water cup by the sink, and then anytime I either get a cup of coffee or wash dishes, which I feel like is all the time, I just drink like 10 ounces. Oh, and first thing in the morning, I have 20. So I'm just like,
okay.
Yeah, that makes it really easy to hit that goal between this and that. All right, let's get going. If you wait too long, it's too hard to get started again. Okay, so we're going to start again with those sort of like walking push-up. Oh, I like this song. Have you ever heard of Black Savage? Or not Black Savage, Blackpink? They're like K-pop. They have this one song that's really good. It's like hip-hop, K-pop. All right, you feel like the beat's going to drop about a third of the way in, and it's going to get really good. All right. Let's get this either front plank or these walking push-ups. Here we go. Ooh. Just kidding, wrong song. It's this song. Start over. Okay, so the next, we're gonna do those inchworm walkouts to push-ups. Coming up next, we get like 8 to 10, depending on where you are. Here, like your, this is always like do you, right? So wherever's challenging and good for you, either walk out to hold a plank or walk out to a plank, give me a push-up, and then walk it back. And as you come back, think about rolling up your spine and then rolling back down. So you're like rolling when you stand up. Okay? Woo. Okay, I just need a sec. How you like? All right, let's get these. Woo, here we go. Walk it out. Sit plank. Oof. All right, these are hard. It's okay, we have hard things. Yes. Okay, I got one more. To be honest, I pretty much lost count, but I think it's about one more. Woo, woo. Nice work. Better crush those. All right, take a little breather. Woo. Coming up on side planks next. Back to the first side. All right, get set up. We're going to start in about 5 seconds. Whatever that side plank is for you, it's going to be challenging, but doable for 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Rotate those hips forward so they're stacked right on top of each other. Woo! Good, halfway through, commit to it, recommit right now. Hold it up, press those hips higher. Last 10, press those hips 1 inch higher. Yes. Woo! Here's the last 5. Got this. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice work. Okay, tricep dips are next. You can get set up for it. We won't start right now. We'll take a little breather. All right, set up for these tricep dips. Remember, you're completely in control of these, and they're hard, so just lean into it. All right, we're good. 8 to 10, depending on where you are. Try to be like a little bit slower going down this time than last time. Just challenge yourself a little bit slower, and then that ratio shifts so a little bit slower going down. Boom, explode up. Nice work. The challenge with these is to stick the landing after you've like exhausted all your arm and back muscles. I have definitely just fallen on the floor sometimes, so no shame in that. Woo, all right. Back down on the mat for that other side plank. Sounds an oldie, but always good for working out. All right. Start getting ready. We're gonna get set up. And here we go. Same thing, second side. Whew. Just 30 seconds here. Good, checking with your hips. Is the top hip back, rotated forward so they're stacked right on top of each other. Whew. Okay, we're over halfway already. Yes, last 10, press that hip 1 inch higher. You'll get a little arch in your spine. Last 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Whew. Nice work. All right, grab some water if you need it. We're gonna come back for those squat pulses. Woo. This song always reminds me of spin class when I lived in New York City. All right, let's get these squat pulses. We're gonna squat low for 6 on these, okay? But like a 10 count. We're gonna do 6 reps of them though. So squat low, checking with your hips, tuck those hips under, right? So again, it's gonna go from this to this. You might feel a little awkward at first, but you should feel those glutes engage. Make them do their job. Yes. Tight core. Beautiful. We're gonna hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Come on out of it. Jump if you want to, or just stand up if that's all you got. All right, let's get it again. Nice wide squat stance. Press those knees out, hips down and back. Tuck that tailbone under. Good. Maybe a little pulse, little bounce. Woo! Keep holding it down low. Yes. We'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Oh, you know what? We skipped over the glute bridges. We're going to flip around the order. We'll do glute bridges next. That happens when I don't write stuff down. All right, let's go again. Third set. Here we go. Squat low. See if you can challenge yourself just a little bit lower than last time. Tuck that tailbone under. Tight core. Maybe tuck that tailbone under and sit your chest up like 1 inch taller. Woo! Yes. So good. All right, here's last 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Over that hump. Nice work. We just have 3 more sets. We are halfway done. Shake those legs out. May feel good even just give them a little quad stretch on each side. Whew. The isometric hold, baby. It'll get you. All right. A little Demi Lovato to bring us through the rest of this song. Here we go. Let's get low. Tuck your tailbone under. Tight core. Sit up tall through your chest. Yeah, a little smile on your face. It'll tell your body, it's okay, we're having fun. We're doing this on purpose. Nobody's dying. Woo! Yes, we'll hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Woo! Nice. Now we're halfway through, over halfway. Just 2 more of those. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Second to last set. Here we go. Let's drop it low. Challenge yourself. See if you can drop those hips 1 inch lower. Really press your knees out over those pinky toes. Just focus on your knees for this set. Yes. Make sure you're breathing. Put a little smile on your face. Yes. How good can you take it? Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jump it up. Woo! Yes. Beautiful. Nice work Ladies, Michelle on this workout with me. Anyone who's doing it later. One more of these. All right, let's get it. Here we go. Last one. Drop low. Tuck that tailbone under. Core tight. Chest up. Shoulders back. Checking all the way through your body. We're going to hold it right here. Big smile on your face, telling your central nervous system, it's okay. We're doing this on purpose. Woo, we love it. Yes. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Yes. Give me a big high five. Okay, maybe walk it out, take a little lap, shake those legs out, cut your ankles behind you, cut that quad stretch. Woo, let that heart rate come down. And then meet me down on the mat. We're gonna do that, work through some glute bridge variations. All right, glute bridge. So the circuit is double leg glute bridges, single, and then up and hold. Okay, so let's get started. Go up, squeeze, and slowly lower. Ooh, and then get that lower back all the way to the ground. Woo. Okay, my booty's burning. Yours is, you're in the right spot. Woo. Okay, 2 more. Ooh, yes. Ooh. All right, let's cross that right ankle over that left knee. Bring your heel in a little bit closer, press your hands down. And really, you can think about pressing your ankle and your knee down as you press up through that heel. Whole body's working with this single leg glute bridge. Good, lower it down. Switch sides. Ooh. All right, press up on the other side. Okay, so good news is this is actually going to be the last circuit. We're just going to do this whole circuit twice. Because since it's Sunday, I want to get a nice long stretch and cool down in as well. Next time we'll do it 3 times, though, don't worry. Woo. All right, if you're rolling with me, take those hips up and hold. Think about squeezing your booty together and pressing through your heels. Knees out, heels down into the mat, and breathe through it. Yes. All right, keep holding. Commit to it. Right here, we'll press those hips 1 inch higher and hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll down. Maybe bring those knees in. You kind of rock side to side. Get that low back. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna finish it off right here with 1 more round of jump squats. This would be good if you guys see my face instead of my boobs. And we're gonna finish with 1 more round of jump squats, and then we're gonna do a really nice long stretch cool down yoga for like the last 5 to 10 minutes. All right, let's do it. Not to Taylor Swift though, don't worry, I'll change the music if you're listening to my music. Whew. Okay, so I know your legs are tired. Whew. So really take a break between each one, even if it's a micro pause, and focus on how high can you get on these jumps? How explosive can you be? Okay. Oh wait, I have a better idea. Okay, the last song hurts so good. All right. All right, I'm getting 10 jump squats. I really want you to do as many as you can do, 5 to 10, with keeping them dynamic and really jumping off the ground. Okay, remember, start and end with bent knees. We're gonna protect those joints. Whew, here we go. Take a little pause in between. Explode off the ground, even if you're tired. We're at the very end here. Yes. Ah. Use your arms, get that momentum. Woo. Ah. Ah. Nice work, Michelle. Great work. Anybody doing this on the replay? We made it. Grab some water, towel up, meet me down on your mat, and we'll do a nice stretch and cool down. All right, come onto your back, and we're gonna start with a full body stretch. Arms out, legs out, take a big, juicy inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Yes, all right, take that right leg up, left leg stays straight out. Gently pull it in for a hamstring stretch. You can also point and flex your toe. Feel like getting your calf and shin. Maybe do some ankle circles. So the whole time during these stretches, whether I'm cueing you or not, make sure you're really breathing into them, like that deep yoga, meditative breath. Big inhale every time. Open mouth, exhale like you're breathing through a straw. Breathe into that stretch. All right, let's relax that leg a little bit. We're gonna grab the outside of the knee, inside of the shin, and pull that leg around your rib cage into your armpit. Really using that upper body strength to pull, 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 and make sure you're breathing. Put a little smile on your mouth. So when we're stretching like this, try to relax your face, relax your head to the mat, put a little smile on the corners of your mouth. Cues your central nervous system that we are okay, and to release those muscles to get deeper into that stretch. Take both hands to the knee and then keep your hip bones on the ground. We're going to take that knee across, pull it in towards the opposite shoulder. Same thing here. We're going to really use that arm muscle. You can see my arms are like flexed. I'm pulling hard. Right now is the best time to stretch out because the fascia that holds our muscles together is very similar to plastic. So when it is warm, it's pliable It's a great time to get these stretches and become a little more flexible, a little more mobile, get that range of motion expanded. Never, never, never stretching cold though, because it'll snap just like plastic. All right, let's relax this. And then we'll take this left hand, guide that right knee all the way across your body. Arms go out like a T. And before you go down, I want you to kind of come up so your back shoulder's pointing to the ceiling. Let that arm drag behind and get that shoulder and chest stretch. We did a lot of chest work today with those push-ups, the planks, the inchworms. So stretching right here. You can kind of like work your range of motion with your whole arm back here. And now we'll bring those shoulder blades back onto the mat, and then your leg might go up a little bit. That's fine, but I want, when we're doing the supine twist, both shoulder blades on the ground. Okay, so take a couple deep breaths here. If you want more intensity in your stretch, you can just bring your knee higher up towards your elbow, and then look opposite, so you're looking back over that opposite shoulder. The whole body's twisting out, helping our natural like detoxification process, bringing out all those toxins, getting them where they need to be to flush them out of our system when you're drinking all the water you're going to be drinking today. All right, let's bring that back and come back onto your back, hips neutral. And we're going to just slide this right leg over your left knee for a supine pigeon. Let's take that left leg up as high as you can. You can reach around and through your knee. Again, using that bicep strength to pull it in, and then right elbow is going to press out into the knee. So the whole body's working here. Again, with this one, make sure you relax your face, relax your head into the mat, put a little smile on your face, telling your body, A-okay, everything's fine. Release these muscles to stretch a little deeper. This is such a good song. Now it always reminds me of Bridesmaid. All right, let's take one more deep breath in here. And exhale, release those heels down to the mat. And just windshield wiper those knees a little bit. Good. All right, we'll reverse it. Take that right leg out. It might just feel like a hip flexor stretch right here just by putting that leg straight out. And take that left leg up in the air. Pull it in gently for that hamstring stretch. Again, you can either point and flex your toes, feeling that additional stretch move from your shin to your calves, or make some ankle circles, or just relax and just focus on your hamstring. Up to you. Whew. Okay, let's bring that down. And what are we gonna do next? Okay, we'll grab that hand to the outside of your knee. The right hand goes to the inside of your shin, and you're gonna exhale, pull that knee around your rib cage out to your shoulder, up like right into your armpit. Okay, really using your arm strength. You can see I'm literally flexing here as I pull in with both my hands, and then relax your face. Take a deep breath. Good. One more breath in. And exhale, release that knee just a little bit. We'll take both hands to the knee, and then keeping both hip bones on the mat, we're gonna bring it across your body. You might get a little pinch in your hip flexor. That's okay. That's okay. We're just bringing it in towards that opposite shoulder. Deep breath. Good. One more breath in. And on your exhale, relax it out, and let's guide that knee all the way across the body for a supine twist. Arms are out, and just like that other side, we're gonna lift that shoulder to the ceiling, dragging that left arm behind, and kind of work that range of motion here, working on shoulder mobility, stretching those chest muscles that we worked today. All right, and then roll back just a little bit so you get both shoulder blades on the ground. Your knee might come up off the mat. That's completely fine. And right here, let's look back over that opposite shoulder. So nose and knees are in opposite directions. And we'll just breathe here. Relax your face. Should feel a stretch in your lower back, but it should feel good, not too painful. Again, you can move your knee up towards your elbow if you want a little more deeper stretch. Not always, just feel free to like play around with what feels good in your body, especially at this point when we're cooling down and stretching. All right, let's take one more inhale. And exhale, come on back to your back. Woo, kind of slowly if you're old like me. And then let's windshield wiper those knees one more time, just back and forth a couple times. And then lift your knees up, grab behind your knees, and then we'll rock and roll a couple times. Come all the way up to seated. And then we're gonna flip over. Plant your palms down on the mat, tuck your toes, and we're gonna push up in the downward dog. Okay, so that nice inverted V shape. Drop your head so it's looking right at your knees. And here you can pedal out your heels one at a time, really getting into those calves. Make sure you're breathing. And then let's lift up both heels as high as you can. And then sink them both down into the mat. Good. And then bend those knees. Think about as you bend your knees, press your chest more towards your thighs. Kind of move your shoulder blades away from your hands. So you have a really long line from your hips down to your hands. Go ahead and we'll just breathe here. One more breath in. And exhale. Good. Inhale, look forward, and let's walk those feet up to your hands, bending your knees if you need to. Come to a forward fold. Let your head hang really heavy so your gaze is back at your knees or through your knees, not down at the ground. We're just letting that whole head hang heavy. Sway a little bit side to side. And nod your head yes, shake your head no, and then slowly roll up to standing. One vertebrae at a time. Head and shoulders are the very last thing to come on up. Good. All right, we did it. Give me a high five. And then I like to finish every workout with 3 nice big breaths with shoulder shrugs. So let's close that way. Okay, we'll take a big inhale, put a little smile on the corners of your mouth, and exhale. Exaggerate that down and back. Good. One more. And exhale. Woo. One more. Yes. All right. Woo. How are you feeling, Michelle?
Good.
Good.
I'm
Still
proud
alive?
of myself for showing up.
I am proud of you too. All right. Have an awesome Sunday. Anyone else doing this? Great job. Making it to the end. And I'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
Okay, bye.